That Swazi just followed.
I see you in the reflection of yesterday. Looking back and all I see is you. The nights are cold but now you're far away. You were the flame that kept me warm, made me feel new. Don't forget me now, don't forget me, don't forget me
Hello,
now.
I think I have my life
Cause you
figured out
took a piece of me that cut me loose.
now. Yeah, I have my life figured out. Hi guys, welcome on in. I never have my life figured out, so if you are not new here, that's not new to you. If you are, well, welcome to my chaotic life. Lazy, thank you so much for the follow. Also, I like how the bot said hi Windfire, hi Creative Cat, hi, welcome on in. Is that better? Just stop by to do that. Thank you, Swayze. Hopefully that is better and you can hear me now. I don't have my AirPods with me in Colorado, so I can't hear my own stream. Okay, you did the carrot now, which makes me think that it's not better. Is it not better? Is it better now? Good? Okay. Let me know if now you can't hear the music in the background. Because I turned it down more after I got that carrot, because I know you guys are like on a little bit of delay. So I don't know if I turned it more down unnecessarily, or if that's Gucci. Also, my mom calls me at the beginning of every single damn stream. Do you know that? It's great now? Okay, cool. Thank you guys. Alright. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. Let's see if this likes me now. Turn you back on. Happy belated Labor Day, I guess. I drove back down to Colorado yesterday, so I'm in my house, which means I have all of my hats behind me, so the hat redeem is turned back on. I removed the sunglasses redeem, the You're So Shady, and the Eat Fruit one, because I don't have fruit here. Because I'm not here for long enough for me to want to buy fruit. But yeah. So those are the changes between the locations. Oh, you're welcome, Creative Cats. I'm glad you liked the donkey video. He was just so excited for his unicorn. So I had to share that. But I'm glad you liked it. Like, as soon as I saw that it was a donkey, I was like, ooh, Creative Cats. But then I saw it was like a really happy donkey, and I'm like, alright. I definitely have to show this to Creative Cats. I was surprised they gave him... I'm gonna sneeze. I can feel it. I can feel it. No! I even took allergy pills today. Stop it. I'm ready to see there's another one. I don't think there is. Sorry. I was surprised that they gave the donkey an inflatable unicorn, because I'm like, I would think he would pop that in like T-minus 2 seconds, but I don't own a donkey, so I don't know. You just got locked on a 3-minute ad. Oh no. Look at that. It's like all, it was twisted on my microphone. Those damn 3-minute ads. Gesundheit. Thank you, Online Eric. How are you? Welcome on in. I hope you had a good, hopefully long weekend. If not, hopefully you had a good weekend in general. I decided to get in the car and drive 8 hours back to Colorado from Montana yesterday, so that's what I did. And then I went and hung out with friends until like 9:30 p.m. ish. So it was a long day. You're great. Hope all is well around here. I'm good. I'm good. Just
What should
the
fans
trip is a
expect
long
from the
one
new
between the
album
two
Together as
places
One?
of residence. I'm looking forward to this 2-year commitment that my husband has up in Billings to be done. So we can just both be back home in Colorado and living the dream, you know? Oh, I will say, at least he's only 8 hours away. Like, I can do that drive in a day. That's nice. Living the dream every day. You got it. You got it. Oh, what else was I gonna? Oh, don't pay any attention. I know I'm gonna point it out, so you're gonna pay attention to it. But see this right here? That is my dead tree that I have not gotten rid of yet. So, F and chat for the tree, I guess. Yeah. So welcome to my new Tuesday stream time. The new schedule is officially on. I will, from now on, be streaming on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Saturdays. The Monday and Tuesday streams are at 5 p.m. Mountain Time. I didn't stream yesterday because I drove to Colorado yesterday. And then Saturday streams are 8 a.m. Mountain Time. The Monday one will typically be photography related, whether that's editing pictures in Photoshop and Lightroom, or doing e-commerce work like adding products to the store, or blogging, or setting up an email, things like that. Tuesdays will be travel and trivia Tuesdays. So there's a list of destinations within the Channel Point Redemption Pick a Destination. There's a link in there to a Google Sheet document that has a list of places that I have traveled to that I can do travel reviews on. So far, I have been picking them using an online randomizer. However, if you would like to pick next Tuesday's destination per se, I'm going to sneeze again. No. I have an issue. I want a replacement nose. Can I have a replacement nose? That'd be great. Whew. But yeah, so if you want to do the redeem, pick a destination, then you can pick the next one. Otherwise, I will keep using the randomizer until somebody redeems that to pick the next one. You have returned. Yay, cats! Welcome back. Roll d20. I guess you did to stop my sneeze. Good job. And I was also gonna say, cats, I don't know how many subs you have, if any, but I recently discovered Twitch Turbo, or maybe it's Turbo Twitch, and it's like $12 a month, but I think 2 single month subscriptions are like $6 a piece. So if you sub to more than 2 channels, like it's worth the monies. And then you get to do different smiley face emotes, like this one. And you get to choose a specific color. Like, I was kind of laughing at myself because my Impeccable Images name in the chat is now my brand green color, but it doesn't look that much different than the standard green. But I got Turbo because I was subbing to a lot of channels, and I'm like, I need to cool my jets. With owning 2 places now and going through IVF treatment, I'm like, what else can I do here? The only thing I don't like is I don't really know how streamers get money from it, except for the ads. Like if you have Twitch Turbo or Turbo Twitch, I forget what it's called. It skips all the ads, but the streamer still gets paid for the ads or something like that. I don't know. Oh my gosh, pick a destination. You can't remember, but I think the Colorado Zoo is on the list. Which one? Creative Cats. There's Denver Zoo and Cheyenne Mountain Zoo. Let me pull up my list really quick. Maybe. There we go. And I don't think I've done either. Yeah, we have not done Cheyenne Mountain Zoo or Denver Zoo. You just had enough, you're back down to 0 now? Well, thank you, cats, for redeeming that. So Denver Zoo is the one in Denver, Colorado, obviously. Cheyenne Mountain Zoo is one in Colorado Springs. That's one where like you can feed the giraffes and walk along the wallabies. If one has tigers, you want that one. Okay, let me make a note of that, because I have to go through the pictures. I might have tigers at both. If I do, I'll tag you in Discord and let you know, and then you can just pick one. But I'm not 100% sure. So let me just double check. But I've been to Cheyenne Mountain Zoo a lot. I've been to Denver Zoo a couple times, so chances are it'll be Cheyenne, but I will let you know. I'm just gonna put pending next to Denver and Cheyenne. Okay. And then I will look into that and confirm with you. So I used, I've been trying to think of something different to do for the travel reviews, because I felt like the presentation, I was using Canva before, and I felt like the presentation format was a little flat, per se. I tried to find like a more fun way to present things and was unsuccessful. So I tried to use the Keynote program on my Mac, which is basically Microsoft PowerPoint. And they had some dynamic options, and I think it's really pretty, but I don't know if it'll be even any more exciting, so if it's not, I apologize. But we're gonna give that a try today. And today's travel and trivia review, by the way, is on Cozumel, and my forewarning on this is that what I did in Cozumel was really limited because I was on a cruise that was paid for by somebody else, so I didn't get to pick the things that we did. So if you're here for ancient temple pictures, I'm sorry I don't have them because we didn't go there. I have pictures of the ports and an island that we went to and things like that. But yeah. But some announcements before we dive into the travel review. One, I am now lined up for 3 art shows. So if you're in the Denver area on either of the following dates, let me know and I will send you the info if you want to come see me at these art shows. One is on October 21st. One is on November 25th, and one is not until April, I think the 24th of next spring. So 2 coming up relatively soon, and 1 pretty far away. But yeah. Yeah, so let me get into the presentation. It was up here. OBS is being... Oh, I know why. OBS quit on me right before I clicked the start stream button, so hopefully that means we'll be Gucci for the rest of the evening. I don't want to put it in presentation mode because it goes full screen and then I have no idea what that looks like in OBS, so we're just gonna do this, okay? I know you can't see my face. 1 second. Now you can. Why is there a gap there? Ew. Fix that. Okay. Expand this a little bit more. Alrighty. Oh, and by the way, after the travel review, there will be some trivia questions on Cozumel as well, if you want to stick around for that. But we're gonna... Hi, Aspen! Look, she's... I can't lean the correct way. She is behind me. There. Alright. So today we're going to be talking about Cozumel, which is an island off of Mexico. Off the coast of Mexico. It is part of Mexico. So some brief history on Cozumel is that there are ruins on the island. The San Gervasio ruins from Mayan times were home to the goddess Ixchel from 100 BC to the 1500s AD, so quite a long time. The goddess's name translates to She of the Rainbows and was the goddess of fertility, midwifery, weaving, and medicine, which made the island a popular attraction for visitors long before today's modern tourism. And what I mean by that is Cozumel's economy relies solely on tourism, so it's a very popular cruise port. Like almost every cruise line that goes to the Caribbean has a stop in Cozumel on some of their ventures. So I've been to Cozumel on 2 separate cruise lines, so I thought I would do a quick comparison of said cruises. So I've been there on Carnival and on Norwegian. So if you've never been on a cruise, just an FYI, Carnival is more for the partiers than like families and stuff. Not saying they don't have family-oriented stuff, but the gist that I got from it was like, it's a party boat. And then the Norwegian cruise line is definitely more relaxed. I put the departure ports that you can go to Cozumel from in here, and then the shortest and the longest cruise lengths. So if you're interested in booking a cruise to go to Cozumel, here's some helpful information for you. I will be posting this presentation to the Discord after if it lets me. So then you'll have that information there. Otherwise, you can refer to this VOD, and this will also be uploaded to the YouTube after, you know. All right. I need chapstick. Do I have chapstick? I always want chapstick. I do have chapstick. Guys, I'm a chapstick addict. Alright. So one of the ports on the island of Cozumel is Puerto Maya. This is exclusive to Carnival cruises. And I gave it a little 4 out of 10. So here is one of the ships that goes there. This is the ship that I was on, the Cozumel Triumph. Something to note about all the photos in this presentation, these are all pulled from online because my external hard drive, I've had 2 external hard drives crash on me and I lost all of my photos. So then I had to go to like Facebook and stuff and download the photos from there. So if they don't look great, that's why. And I apologize. But yeah, it was really sad when the hard drives crashed. Yeah. So anywho, this boat is a Cozumel Triumph. The reason I gave the port a 4 out of 10, here's some pictures of it, is because it felt very closed in. Like you basically got off the ship and were like in this mock town kind of thing. Like there's storefronts, but like it's all obviously fake in a way. Like that's how it felt. Like it felt, you know, kind of like when you go to like the Renaissance Fair and there's all the buildings around you that are supposed to feel like medieval. Like that's what this kind of felt like, but like Caribbean, obviously, like different theme. The only way you could get out of this area is if you signed up for an excursion, so there really wasn't room to explore. So that's why I gave it a 4 out of 10, because it just felt very closed in and not really open for opportunity to travel and experience the island. One excursion that I did go on from the Carnival cruise, we went to Passion Island, and something that I think is interesting just right off the bat about Passion Island while I'm thinking about it is we were told by the cruise staff that this island was where Corona commercials were filmed, like the beer. Well, I googled that later and it's not, so I don't know why they told us that. So yeah, don't believe everything they tell you guys. But I did give it a 7 out of 10, only because, okay, so like if you're like one of those people that just wants to go lay on a beach and do absolutely nothing, 10 out of 10. If you want some things to entertain you while you're at the beach, like whether that's, you know, like if there was tubes to go out in the water in, snorkeling, whatever, then it's missing those things. So I did give it a 7 out of 10. There was this whole area of hammocks, so you could just lay in a hammock by the beach. So that's what I did. And then some palm trees. Here is the beach itself. So this island is part of like the Carnival Cruise Line. Like, I don't know if they own the island or what, but like it's only for Carnival Cruise Line excursions. No one lives on this island. It's strictly for this excursion. You go there, you lay around on the beach or in the hammock, and you have food, and you can have drinks, and then you get back on the ship later. There's like a boat that takes you between Puerto Maya and this island and Passion Island. And so you take that to get out there, and you take that back. And it's pretty easy. Then here are some more pictures, more of the trees. So like you can tell in like the top left corner, like it could be a Corona beach, like it could be a Corona commercial. But I just thought it was weird that they told us that it was a Corona, like a place where they film Corona commercials, and it wasn't. Like I'm like, why lie about that? I don't know. Hi Chespin! Drink water, thank you so much. Look, I even have one with my name on it, in case I forget who I am. Thank you, Chespin. And then I did the cliche thing of writing Cozumel in the sand and taking a picture of it with the water because, oh, why not? I'm not gonna lie to you. I was fully confident that this was an iguana when I first looked at this picture, but I really don't know if it is or a different kind of lizard. So if somebody else knows what this lizard is, let me know. But he was just hanging out on the island. I don't think he's an iguana, because now what I have in my head as an iguana is not this. You know what I mean? How goes it? It goes well, Chespin. How are you? We're just going through Cozumel stuff, and then there'll be Cozumel Trivia after, you know. Yeah, I am just not 100% sure what he is. A juvenile iguana? Okay. Or a tigger? I'm gonna write that down. I just like to know. You're a hungry Chespin. What are you gonna do to resolve that? But you're good otherwise, that's good. Don't let yourself get hangry. You're making some hamburger helper? Okay, so you'll have food soon. So the other port that like all other cruise ships go to is called Punta Lagosta. Hopefully I said that right. I gave it a 5 out of 5 only because I am strictly rating like the port because you'll see it's not like a closed off area like the Carnival one. It just goes into the town. Yeah, so this is like literally like the pier. I gave it a 5 out of 5. I figured I had to rate it because I rated the other one. Yeah. For the first time ever, I actually got to take pictures of the cruise ship docking. Usually they dock when you're sleeping, but that was not the case this time, and that's probably because it wasn't our original itinerary. So when I was on this cruise, the second cruise, I was on Norwegian Cruise Line, and we were supposed to go to Nassau and somewhere else, or Nassau, I don't know, and somewhere else. But Hurricane Matthew was going on. And they didn't cancel our cruise, but we just had to take like a different route so we wouldn't run into Hurricane Matthew. So we ended up going to Cozumel and then Key West, Florida, and then back. We did follow the hurricane, so at one point, one night, the cruise ship was doing like this out at the sea. That was not fun to sleep in. Like the butterflies in my tummy would like go up every single time the ship would like drop. Also, being drunk And trying to walk on the deck of a cruise ship as it's doing this is not fun because you're already off balance and you're trying to like grab onto things because you're going to fall over each time the ship moves. So don't go on cruises during hurricane season if you can help it, guys. That's my advice. Seems pretty obvious, but I've done it multiple times now for some reason. I guess they're cheaper. I don't know. That's what's gonna kill me. But on the bottom left picture, you can see the comparison between like sizes of some cruise ships. The one on the left is a Disney cruise line. I don't know the name of the ship. And then the one on the right is the little Norwegian cruise line. The Norwegian one did cost less because it's a smaller ship, therefore it's gonna have less amenities and stuff. But you know what? It was a good ship. Honestly, I liked that one. And then on the right, I just have a picture of the town from the ship. So here's a picture from like standing on the pier between the two ships. I think it looks pretty cool. But that Disney one like is insane. There's like little Mickey Mouse ears hidden everywhere. Like it was pretty cool. I would love to go on a Disney cruise someday. I don't care that I'm an adult. I want to go for me. And then here's a picture of the town at night. So the town was San Miguel. I think its full name is San Miguel de Cozumel, but I'm like, well, we all know it's in Cozumel because that's what I'm doing the review of. I only went along the waterfront. I gave it a 2 out of 10, guys, and there's several reasons. One, the salespeople are super aggressive on the waterfront. Like, they grab you and try to pull you into the stores. Like, I just felt like not that safe. There's like little alleys you can go down to go to more shops, and some of them try to like pull you down these alleys, and I'm like, no. I don't want to go down any alley, especially in a foreign country. Like, no, leave me alone. There was a lot of trash on the beach. Like, it just wasn't great. There were horse-drawn carriages, but the horses were so malnourished. Like, it was really sad. So I just gave this whole thing a 2 out of 10. Like, I just don't recommend bothering with the town. Like, if I were to go to Cozumel again, I would do an excursion to go see Mayan ruins, and that's what I would do. So here's some pictures. There was like a shopping center mall kind of thing. This is where the spray paint artist was. He's making like little surfboards and stuff or something. They're just wall decor. And then this is a boat on the beach, like on the waterfront, and then some storefronts up there. But yeah, this is going to be a really short traveler review because that's all I really did in Cozumel. So to wrap that up, I gave Puerto Maya a 4 out of 10, Passion Island a 7 out of 10, Punta Langosta a 5 out of 5, and San Miguel Waterfront a 2 out of 10. So this got an 18 out of 35, which I think is the lowest score I have ever given any location in these travel reviews. I will definitely do another review of Cozumel if I ever go back and get to go to the ruins. So hopefully that'll happen someday because I think that'd be cool. Right, let me see if I can upload this into Discord. It'll go in, hold on, in references I think is where I've been dropping them. Let me just double check. Yeah. I just don't know if the file is too big. We're about to find out. Oh yeah, it's almost 300 megabytes. It's not gonna let me do that. Ah, sorry guys. So if you want to reference this, I'm sorry, you'll just have to do the VOD or the upload on your turb later. Because that didn't want to upload. I didn't realize the file was that big. Holy shit. I thought it was gonna be like 20 megabytes and then I could shrink it. But that's a Alright. Let me see here. Let me close out of this so I have as few programs open as possible on my 2015 Mac. And we can go into the quiz. Well, quiz trivia. I guess trivia is a quiz. Alright, let me pull this up. Oh, and I have to change the thingy. Quiz kit. Quiz kit. Alright, got that changed. Let me launch it. This might end up being a short stream. Let's see. My quizzes. Okay, so first of all, before I start this, here are the trivia rules and how to play. So if you hover your mouse over the stream video screen, a little box should pop up on the side, and that should be the quiz kit thing. And I think it's gonna ask you to accept permissions, and if you say yes, then you can have your user ID linked with your answers in QuizKit. If you don't do that, then it'll just say player number whatever for your answers. So if you want your name associated with your answers, you have to set that up. Click on the icon on the stream screen, accept permission, and then just go from there. And then there are some rules. Number one, no cheating. Duh, just don't do it. It ruins the fun. I know you'll have time to Google stuff if you're a fast typer, but just don't. Just don't. You do have 30 seconds to answer each question. The questions are multiple choice. The thing that I did not know the last time I did this was you can lose points. So the faster that you answer the question, the more points you can earn. But if you get it wrong, then you lose those points. So the slower you answer the question, the less points you can get if you have it right, or the less points you'll lose if you have it wrong. And then the game does not let you change your answer, so just make sure that you're reading all the options carefully before you pick one, because once you pick one, you're stuck with it. Alright. So we're going to start this. It says it's sending rules to players. Alright. And starting the game. So question number 1 is, where is Cozumel located? Mexico, USA, Venezuela, or Peru? And last time I had set up a whole screen for this, because the preview of it when I was setting it up was completely different than how it actually looks for you guys. So hopefully this is okay, just having it here. It says waiting for players. I'm really thirsty. I literally just filled this up completely with water right before stream. Alright, so Cozumel is located in Mexico. It's an island off the coast of Mexico, but it is part of Mexico, the country itself. So looks like one person got that right, and one person guessed Peru. Oh, that's interesting. Whew. No. There we go. I didn't know I could look at the score for each time. Okay, so what does the word Cozumel mean? Does it mean land of the goddess, many trees, Island of Swallows or Born of the Sea? Which one do you think out of those four? Land of the Goddess, Many Trees, Island of Swallows, or Born of the Sea? I will say, I do like the style that it is more than the preview it was for me when I was initially setting this up last week. Like, I like that it's like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire style. Alright. The answer is Island of Swallows. I think I tricked you guys because I put the little trivia in there about the goddess. But it's actually the Island of Swallows, so the Mayans named it that because they saw a bunch of swallows flying overhead. So apparently that's what the word Cozumel means. I bamboozled y'all. Alright, question number 3. What ancient civilization first occupied Cozumel as far as we know? Aztecs, Incas, the Olmecs, or the Mayans? Which one out of those four? The Aztecs, the Incas, the Olmecs, or the Mayans? Fun fact, I had to Google ancient civilizations in South America to make sure that I was giving accurate information here. You took no pictures of swallows. I call shenanigans. I put the she in shenanigans. Alright. And the correct answer is Mayans. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. The Mayans. Welcome back, Swayze. Hello. Alright, so 2 people guessed that one right, and 1 person guessed Olmecs. Alright, moving on to question number 4. Originally a port of trade, what is Cozumel's port used for now? Fishing, nothing, cruise ships, or still trade? Like it's still a port of trade. So which one out of those 4 options? This one I did cover one fire, so this one is not a bamboozle one. Yeah, fishing, nothing, cruise ships, or it's still trade. I feel like I need to ask you, like, is this your final answer? Is that your final answer? Is that your final answer? Just because it looks like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? So, Swayze, here, let me put it in the chat again, 1 second. So there's a little, if you hover over the stream screen, there's like a little box, like the sound alert kind of box, but this one should be quiz kit. So you click on that and you say like grant permissions, and then it should let you play. Revealing the answer, cruise ships. 3 for 3, guys. Y'all got that one right. Woohoo. That's my final answer because I can't change it, right? It's always going to be your final answer once you pick one, because you can't change it. Do we click the answers on the screen? I believe so. I'm not 100% sure though. That's a good question. Maybe One Fire or Creative Cats can help you on that. Okay, One Fire says yes. Okay. Alright, question number 5. How many national parks does Cozumel have? I did not cover this because I did not go there. But are there 3 parks, 4 parks, 1 park, or 2 parks? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Which one? I wish I would have gone here. Maybe I'll put that on my list for Cozumel if I go again one day. I should just add to my extensive list of all the national parks I've been to. Play this one strategically. There is one national park. No one got that one right. If you don't guess, you just get 0 points. So that's probably better than losing points then. Like if you're not confident. Right? Alright, question number 6. Cozumel hosts the second largest barrier reef in the world. What is it called? The Great Barrier Reef? The Good Barrier Reef? The North American Barrier Reef? Or the Mesoamerican Barrier Reef? Oh, you're asking? I don't know, Onefire. It's weird, like the app doesn't tell you much of anything. Like the rules that I have in that command are just from things that I learned last time. So that reminds me, I'm going to put click on screen to answer. I'm going to add that to the rules. So if you try it out, let me know what you get. Because like literally, like all it says in the directions are like, oh, this, because there's 3 different quizzes. One of them's like true or false, and then there's the multiple choice one, and that's all it really does. This one is the Mesoamerican Barrier Reef. It does look like somebody got that one right. Woot woot. Next, tough question. This is a tough question. I personally like my option of Good Barrier Reef in there. Also, the reason I put lots of trees or whatever on the one is just because that's just going to be an inside joke on that kind of question every time moving forward. Alright, so next question, question number 7. What activity brings tourists to Cozumel? Bird watching, partying, Cozumel's closed, go home, or scuba diving? Which one? Are they there looking at swallows since that's the namesake of the island? Are they there to have a good time because, you know, spring break? Cozumel is closed, or scuba diving, looking at fishies in that Mesoamerican Barrier Reef. And I should have said brings the most tourists to Cozumel. That's the number 1 thing there. Scuba diving is the correct answer. So partying, I guess there's not a lot on Cozumel. You have to go like to the mainland, I guess, for that. I don't know. But scuba diving and snorkeling apparently brings most people to Cozumel. The thing that brings the most tourists to Cozumel is a ship. You're right. You're right. I stand corrected. Speaking of ships, Onefire, Jacques Cousteau arrived at Cozumel on which ship? The Beagle, the Calliope, the Mayflower, or Calypso? So good segue there. You didn't even know that you were providing that, but here you are. The Beagle, the Calliope, the Mayflower, or the Calypso? Which one of these is the name of the ship that Jacques Cousteau was on? Also, isn't Jacques Cousteau also the name of the detective in Pink Panther? I'd have to look. I'm not sure. Right, and the correct answer is the Calypso. But I do appreciate that the answers are split between Calliope and Calypso. Like 10 out of 10 on that, guys. So the Beagle is Darwin's ship, and then the Mayflower is, you know, the American one. Alright, next question. Question number 9. What sea is Cozumel located in? The Red Sea, the Black Sea, the Mediterranean Sea, or the Caribbean Sea? That Jacques Cousteau is the name of the chef on the Rat Disney movie? I don't know. I do not know. I'm gonna Google that real quick. Chef Ratatouille. That's apparently Auguste Gusto. It's pretty close. Detective Pink Panther. I'm in the positives. What? Oh, Inspector Clouseau. They're just all too close, you know? Alright, the correct answer of what sea is Cozumel located in? The Caribbean. We love negative 120. I'm so sorry, Swayze. I wish I didn't give you guys the negative points, but I can't, like, change that. Augustus Grew fell in the Chocolate River. Oh, from Willy Wonka. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, you guys. Alright, question number 10. Walking along the promenade, you will see a lot of artwork for which bird? The finch, the hawk, the swallow, or the seagull? Let's go, I love pirates. You love pirates. But which bird? Because apparently it's got a bird theme going on. Finch, hawk, swallow, or seagull? Once again, no pictures of birds. I know, I'm really slacking this time, Onefire. I'm so sorry. Just a slacker. Alright, the correct answer is swallow. Remember, Cozumel means land of the swallows or whatever. Because it saw a lot of birds, so they named the island after all the birds. It's as simple as that, I guess. Back to the negatives. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Alright, question 11. How did the runes become, well, runes? Besides time. Were they ruined in a war between the Mayans and the Spaniards? Were they bulldozed to make way for an airport? Did the locals take the bricks from the temples to build homes for themselves? Or, trick question, there are no ruins on the island itself. Trivia is a lot like golf. Lowest score wins. Totally. Totally. That's how that works. How did you know? Okay, and the correct answer is they were bulldozed to make way for the airport. And doesn't that just make you mad? I just realized the answer and now I know I'm wrong. Oh no. Yeah, so this actually happened during the time of World War II that they decided to bulldoze the ruins to make way for an airport, and I think that's real crappy. The 0 tricks work, so if you don't guess at all, you get 0 points. Okay, I'm putting that down. Alright. Thank you, Onefire. That's so sad. I was hoping it was because of a fight. I know, like it would make sense if they were ruined because of a war or something like that, you know, like. But the fact that they just bulldoze them to make room for an airport is just, like, what were they thinking? And the fact that it didn't happen that long ago is just really gross. Now I want it to be the birds that took over, like the Jungle Book, King Louis runes, but with birds. King Avian. Oh my gosh. Alright, so question number 12. What athletic competition takes place in Cozumel every other year? The Tough Mudder, the Ragnar Relay, Ironman, or the Goruck Challenge? I'll give you a hint. I will never compete in any of these. That's not really a good hint, is it? And if you watch Vikings, then you know one of these is not the answer. Oh, and there's my positive news popping up in chat. So there was an exotic animal dealer who was caught doing shady shit in Temperance, Michigan, and they will now have to surrender about 150 animals. Those animals will go to AWA accredited facilities. AWA is the Animal Welfare Act. And the person is banned from purchasing, selling, or dealing with the commercial trade of animals altogether. Heavy rock music. Alright, so the correct answer to question number 12, yeah, woo! Correct answer to question number 12 is Iron Man. Down with the legal poachers, right? So my reference to Vikings is Ragnar Lothbrok. So Ragnar is a Norwegian thing. I am Iron Man. Yeah. Alright, question number 13. Cozumel is the what largest island in Mexico? Is it the first, like the biggest island in Mexico? Is it the second largest island in Mexico? The third largest island in Mexico? Or the fourth largest island in Mexico? Things that might throw you off or might help you out is it is the largest island in the Caribbean Sea. It is the most populous island in Mexico. So that might have helped. It might have not helped. We'll find out. Ooh, yeah, 2 people got it right. It's the third largest island in Mexico. Well, now I know I might be wrong. Alright, question number 14. What is the official currency of Cozumel? Remember, Cozumel is part of Mexico. Is the official currency the rupee, the pesos, the US dollar, or the euro? 3, pick number 3, my lord. Isn't it like he holds 2 fingers up to his pick number 3, my lord? Bro, I'm in debt to the Trivia Mafia. I know, me too. You're now out of debt. Does it tell you guys, like, early? Like, as soon as you answer? Like, is me reading the correct answer, like, an obsolete thing? And the correct answer is pesos. Good job, guys. 3 for 3. No, but I know I'm right. Okay, gotcha. By the way, a rupee is a real currency. I think of... wasn't India, was it? Where is the rupee used? Yeah, India. Okay. I had that right. Easy 21k, let's go! Isn't that Russia? Apparently it's India. I just googled it. Alright, question number 15. This might be the last question because I think I only did 15. But what does Cozumel's economy rely on? The floral industry? Trick question, no one lives there. Tourism or the fishing industry? It's India, yeah? I thought so. But I googled it just to be sure. Which one? I wonder what you guys picked. 444 on tourism. Woot woot. It's also really weird. I tried to look up fun facts about Cozumel and there really wasn't a lot online. Alright, so final results. One Fire coming in hot with 116,949 points. Holy guacamole. Swayze also in the positives, 36,129 points. Creative Cats also positive at 22,490. And then contestant number 6, I am so sorry you got negative 17,957. If I could take away the negative points, I would, but I can't. Chessman, was that you? Oh no! I'm so sorry. Well, thank you guys for participating in that. That's you. Oh no. So Chessman, just so you know, there's like a little icon on the stream screen. They'll pop up like when you hover on the stream or whatever. Oh, but you're on mobile, huh? And I don't know what it looks like on mobile. But you just have to give QuizKit permission to like link to your account, and then your username pops up on the quiz. Baka! Cyronius! How are you today? Welcome on in. Yeah, you're on mobile. I don't know what it looks like on mobile. I'm sorry. I'm not helpful. Hi. You know, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. That was all that I had planned for today, was to go through that travel review and then do this trivia. So now I'm like, do I just raid along and call it for the night? I think I might. Just 'cause I'm really tired still from yesterday's travels. Ask you something. Cyronius, how are you? Color? You want me to color? Oh, AI art? Chessman wants AI art? Okay. You wanted to flex your clutching skills. Bye, everyone. Bye, Swayze. You're alive! Cyronius, what's going on? Are you ill? Are you feeling sickness? Art. Alright, okay. Alright. We'll do AI art. You guys, you called it. Oh, I'm frozen. Hopefully I'm not frozen for too much longer. Am I back? 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 It's because I opened Photoshop. Am I back? I don't know if I'm back. I'm back. Okay, thank you, Chessman. I'm like, it's just doing the spinny wheel for me, so I'll have to refresh. But yo, Cyronius, you had your first affiliate stream last night. That's exciting. Okay, so let me do this. This should work. I'm on my different computer, so hopefully this works too. Because I'm on my old ass computer. But if you guys want to follow another super cool person, go follow Cyronius. He just had his first affiliate stream, guys. That's super exciting. I have to log back into Photoshop because I kicked myself out of it when I was on my other computer. You're welcome. Happy to do it. You deserve it. Here, do I have my password saved in my phone? Oh wait, no, it's probably this. Hold on. Yeah. But no, that's super exciting. I'm so happy for you. Okay, we are going to sign out of my laptop. Yeah, let's do that. I don't really need to use it on my laptop. Alright, let me get the documents set up here. And by the way, guys, if you didn't know, Chessman also streams, so if you want to keep spreading the love to the super cool people that come hang out here, go follow Chessman too. set up. It's gonna still be on the quiz, so 1 second. I just have to adjust it. Oh! What is that? Gotcha, humongous. Hold on, you gotta watch me be a noob and adjust this again. There we go. We'll lock it there. Alright, what? Alright, y'all wanted to do AI art. Oh, I gotta change my category real quick. 1 second. Guess we'll do art. Okay. What is the location for this AI art? Like, where are we? Set the scene. We have done literally an Olive Garden. We have done, like, it was supposed to be a pizza restaurant, ended up just having to be like an outdoor restaurant because this AI in Photoshop is still quite questionable. And we've done space. A cruise ship? Okay. A cruise ship. Let's see. Right on par with the theme for the evening, kind of. You want to go on a cruise on fire? Should we get all the group together and go on a cruise? Let's do it. Okay, that one's not bad. Alright, one fire. Since you're setting the scene, you gotta pick which one. This one. I was thinking this one. Or this one. Yes, let's go on a cruise. Actually, you know what? These cruise ships don't look bad. Minus this, whatever's going on right there on that one. I don't know. But option number 1. Option number 2. Or option number 3. Number 3. Okay. Alright. Y'all give me prompts. What do you want to see on this cruise ship? What do we want to see? What do we want to add? Y'all tell me. This is our masterpiece together. I am the person who puts it on the screen. And you guys are the idea masters. So what would you like to see on the cruise ship? Or in the water? Or in the sky? The options are open. I just want to know, what is this on the side? What is this? I think that's like supposed to be like a random lifeboat or something. I don't know. A turtle! A turtle in the water? A turtle as like art on the ship? A taco onori. The tacos. Oh, the tacos. Let me know where you want the turtle, Chespy. Taco in the water. That sounds like a soggy taco. And that sounds naughty. Just ignore me. Oh, by the way, Cyronius, look what I got. Look what I got. I feel so cool. I got a big coin. Hi, Jenny. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? We're just working on some AI art. It's going to end up beautiful as always. I am good. Thank you so much for asking. Cyronius, this is your taco in the water. It looks more like a wrap, but we're going with it. Option number 1, option number 2, or option number 3. Which one, Cyronius? And you might be in ads too. I'm not sure. Those aren't really good lifeboats to put the turtle in. So we're gonna make one. Okay, we're gonna put lifeboat. Then just let me know when you're back from ads and I will get that taco pulled back up. I did not, Jenny. This is all AI generated. So I just completed a travel review and travel trivia for Cozumel and didn't have really anything else planned for the evening, so I asked chat what they wanted to do and they wanted to make another AI collage. It's something that I do sometimes. So here we are. So everything is AI generated from Photoshop Beta's AI. I don't like those options. Oh, so cool. There's been some really interesting creations done. I do post them in my Discord after, so if you want to join that and go take a peek at what we've done in the past, feel free to. There's that. I'll try lifeboat again. A sea serpent crawling up the side of the boat to eat people. Ooh, creative cat. Are you in a violent mood today? I'm just kidding. I guess I'll do that one. Then we need to add a turtle. Turtle, turtle. Sorry, Chespin, I kind of decided what the lifeboat would look like because the other one was like a kayak. Oh, that's cute! Alright, Cyronius, are you back? And would you like to pick which taco? Oh, that's too funny. And Chespin, which turtle of these three? This is option number 1. We have a little front-facing turtle that's like more in its shell. We have like a sun-basking turtle with its head up. And then this guy with the spiky arms. Looks good. Cyronius, which taco? This one that's more of a wrap kind of thing, but does look like it's like floating on the water. This guy here, this is option number 2. Or option number 3, this one that's like kind of submerged in the water. You know, the Viking ship next to it. You want to do number 2, Chessman? Okay. Not that one. Taco. And Jenny, if you want to throw out any ideas, feel free to, and I'll add them into the picture. This is completely randomized chat stuff. Alright, option number 3. And then Kat said a sea serpent crawling up the side of the boat to eat people. Okay. Let's see what Photoshop Beta can do with that. So I'm going to put it kind of in the water, so hopefully it shows it like in the water. Sea serpent. Let's try sea serpent. And see what we get. Interesting. That one kind of looks like the alien we had from last time. Oh, let's... I'm trying to think of like a different term other than sea serpent. Like Leviathan? Should I try... Unless you like one of these options. Cats. Otherwise I'll try something else, like maybe Leviathan. I'm not sure. Hey Stinky Butt, you're a Stinky Butt! Hi Squid, how are you? A flying pig. Alright. Alright, let's see here. A Viking ship. Let me put that on while... Put that like here. Viking ship. Is Jormungandr like a type of sea serpent, or is that like another idea? I'm like, I don't know what that is. Oh. Alright. Yo, I'm about to get this bread. Cyronis, do you have a preference on Viking ship? They're all kind of questionable. Loki sent the serpent that eats the world. Okay. I'll try that. Sorry, I keep clicking through them so fast. Okay, this is option number 1. Kind of like Wind Waker kind of looking thing. This is option number 2. It's got a lot of tires on the side of it, I guess. And this is option number 3. Squid, you're buying bulk snacks to sell at the high school down the street before and after hours. The second one? Alright. There is that. Flying pig. Cats, let me know if you want something else besides like a regular snake for that sea serpent, and I'll try something else. I think we need something up in this corner. Everything's kind of in the lower right corner. So let's see. And sometimes, Jenny, you get really questionable results. So we'll see what we get with flying pig. It might be right on, or it might be not looking like a pig at all. We'll see. We'll see. Squishy ain't playing around. Squiddy, yeah. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, Jenny, do you want option number 1, which is this one? It's just missing its front legs. That's a little sad, but that's okay. Option number 2. Alright. I think it's got like kite wings. Not 100% sure. Or option number 3. This looks like a inflatable pig, like a balloon. Maybe just a big ass snake crawling around in there. Okay. Let's see what I can do. But Jenny, which one would you like? This is option number 1. Option number 2. Or option number 3. Used to sell at your high school before COVID and you'd rack up at least $100 a day? Holy guacamole. That's pretty nifty. Well, there's my positive news again, guys. Good things happened. And I think that was actually posted today, too, on the conservative website that I use for these positive news clips. It was good money, and then the schools closed because of COVID, and you were sad. Don't be sad. Right, let me... Right, first, cats, I'll try that Loki Jormungandr. We'll try that. And just see if that helps. Or if it doesn't. Because it might not. There is a steak. A stick with a bird at the end of it. And a stick with a fish at the end. Okay, so that's a no. Oh, I don't want layers. Hold on. I'm gonna try Leviathan. I feel like Leviathan is a serpent. Is that incorrect? Not me actually realizing what you're doing, girl. What is this? This is AI art. It's chat's idea, man, not mine. I'm just kidding. Okay, no to those. serpent coming out of the sea. Maybe we'll get something better. And then Jenny, just let me know if you want me to pick the pig, and I can pick the pig for you if you want. Otherwise, you can pick it, and I'll go back and show you the options if needed. I don't even know. Okay, that really didn't do anything. Man in a donut floaty? Okay. I'm just gonna try serpent. Let's see what we get. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that one's not bad. Cats, let me know if one of these works for you, and I can try to edit the water, maybe, so it actually looks like it's coming out of it, like add a splash by the tail. So we have option number 1, option number 2, it's got like a giraffe print, and then option number 3. You pick. Alright, we'll go with 1. I like that one. Alright, let me put the splash in, and then we'll get the guy in a donut floaty. We'll see how well Photoshop knows that. Splash. I like how like the taco is like half the size of the Viking ship. These are weird splashes. That's not what I think of when I think of splash. Water? Okay. That one cracks me up, so if you're okay with it, cats, I'm gonna leave it. It's like he's coming out of a bowl of water on the sea. Squid, you really want to work on making your house a more enjoyable place to be because your house is lame right now? No! No place could be lame with you in it. Be real. So you're saving money to buy appliances and decorations so you can be comfy in here? Amen. It's a comfortable house, don't get me wrong, it's just lame. Sometimes it just takes time to get a house to where you want it to be. Alright, man in a donut floaty. Something tells me that me putting man in a donut floaty is not gonna generate man in a donut floaty, but we're gonna try. Man in a donut floaty. Fuck yeah! Bowl snake. Like a bowl snake! Oh my gosh! Clever, clever, clever. It has no air conditioning, so it's always hot as fuck. No. Okay, this is better than I thought it would be, Cyronius. We have a man who's possibly drowning with his donut floaty. You can only see his forehead. We have this person with like thumbs up, or maybe they're like doing this. I don't know, like in the floaty. Or we have this person who also apparently is drowning from their floaty and also only has their forehead poking out. Yeah, I've thrifted almost everything for our condo in Montana. Can I get a warlock jumping out in front of the boat like a dolphin? I can try. But Cyronius, do you have a preference? 3 definitely. This one? This one? The one where the guy's almost drowning? Okay. Alright. Did I miss any of them before the warlock one? I don't think so. I don't think so. If I did miss one, let me know. can I get a warlock jumping out in front of the boat? It's like really in front of the boat. Let's go a little further out. Warlock. Yep, free section on Craigslist can be useful too. I found that Craigslist is hit or miss. Like, I hate Craigslist in the greater Denver metro area, but in Billings it seems to be what most people use. You have your little Amazon wish list of shit you want to buy, so it's all cash money. I guess we'll go with that one fire. It looks like that's the most jumping out of the water one. And then we'll do dolphins. If you have a Nextdoor app to Squid, I find all sorts of stuff on Nextdoor. If you're like in a big metro area, that can be really useful. If you're in a smaller town, then it's not so useful. Oh. That's the one that really looks like a dolphin. We'll do that one. It kind of looks like this dude is like a straw and the dolphin is, you know. Alright. I guess that's how that's gonna end up. I kind of want a scarecrow on the deck. Just a little scarecrow up in the distance. Estate sales. One fire likes to go to estate sales. I've been to one or two. He's taking his dolphin for a walk. That's legit. Oh, I don't want it in front of the little fence thing. Hold on. I guess I can just go in and erase that. I like this one. Hold on, we're going to... I don't think it'll let me though. No. Alright, let me try that again then. We'll go up here. Scarecrow. That's like a little snowman. That's not a scarecrow. Alright, I guess we're going to creepy little... There we go. What else? What else, guys? What else should be in here? Heck yeah, you like estate sales? You got a practically brand new snowblower for like 300 bucks. I bought a whole series of books at once. Alright, I'm just gonna make sure I didn't miss anything. Like I said, I don't think I did, but... Cruise ship, we got that. We got the turtle, we have a taco in the water, we have a turtle in a lifeboat. We have the sea serpent crawling up. Although it kind of looks like it's just floating, but that's okay. It's going up to eat the people. We have the Viking ship. We have a flying pig. We have... Ball snake. We have a warlock, I guess. It's like two people though, but whatever. That's what I came up with for warlock. Jumping out in front of the boat like a dolphin. We have the dolphin. We have the man in the donut floaty. a flag. Some cannons on the front part. Love it. My kid is laughing so hard at this. I'm so glad, Jenny. And here, let me get you a shout out too. Alright. He likes it, he likes that it doesn't make sense, right? Like, that's the fun of this AI art stuff. Alright, so let me get the first one here. A great white shark behind the dolphin. Okay. Great white shark. Don't be fooled by the sauce that I got. I'm still Jenny from the pasta store. I don't know. Cyronus, any preference on the fins? Looks like we just have fins coming out of the water, or do you want something else? Yeah, you can definitely request something to put on here too, Jenny. But we have like a single fin and then a double fin and then a different double fin. What do you mean it doesn't make sense? We got a battle cruise ship alongside of Vikings fighting off your ocean monster when pigs fly while wizards take their dolphin for a walk with some snacks and the guy out and you see enjoying the view on the inflatable donut. It makes perfect sense. The story is all coming together. Cannons, let's do the cannons. Like maybe like here. Cannon. Space out of the water? Sure. 1 second. Like away from the dolphin, you mean? Or like above the water. I think that's what you mean. Don't mind me, I'm raising the roof. Where? My cannon did not load. Hold on. Did I do it? Did I not do it? Did I like stop? Did I get distracted? Did I get distracted? I think I got distracted. That happens. Oopsies. Oh, it's just not doing it. Why aren't you doing it? Oh, here, let me get rid of Great White Shark. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, did it say error at the top? It might have said error at the top. It's in violator user guidelines. Dang it. Am I spelling it wrong? I might be spelling it wrong. I might be spelling it like Cannon Beach. That might not be the right spelling. Why is it a bird? Here, let me try. To make it look like it's chasing the dolphins. Like head out of the water. Okay, let me see. Can't do weapons. Oh, how about this one, Cyronius? Is that one Gucci? Yeah! Alright. Awesome. Let's see. Great White Shark. Okay, we got that. Can't do cannons, I guess. Creative Cats, do you have a specific flag in mind? Maybe up here. Should I just try flag and see what it does? You want a Nikon camera in here? I feel like these are real flags. Let's do... pride flag? Oh, I see. Okay, I got you. Like fake a cannon by using like a lens. Well, you know what? The colors are not in the right order, but Cats, if you're okay with that, let me know. For the flag. Okay, let me try the cannon thing again. Then we have a sub sandwich that looks like a submarine. Oh my gosh, you guys. Let me just try lens. We'll just try lens. You gotta poop out of here? You look forward to the final image in the Discord? Sounds good. Thank you, Cyronius. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a great rest of your evening. Alright, one fire. Do we want option number 1? Option number 2? Or option number 3? Thanks for the fun. Oh, you're welcome, Cyronius. I'm glad you had fun. This is option number 1. Oh, no, Creative Cats, that one is your flag. I put that one in there. If that one's okay with you, let me know. If not, I'll redo it. Option number 2. Option number 3. Okay. Oh boy. And then I'm not sure if I'll be able to make this look like a submarine because there's nothing underwater. Yeah, it's great. Okay, awesome. Sub sandwich. That looks like a submarine. That needs a periscope, right? I just don't know if I'll be able to do a submarine just because there's no underwater part of the image. But I have an idea, so hold on. We're gonna put it down the opacity so it's underwater. And then we're gonna put a little periscope. Okay, I should be back. Sorry. Refresh if needed. I'm on my old computer, so it's not unusual for stream to crash on here, unfortunately. Especially when I'm using something like Photoshop. But let's see. New stream, yay! I didn't like these periscope ones. Let's try that again. Maybe. Shoot, it is called a periscope, right? Maybe I need to do like submarine periscope? It should be. It's not giving me one. Like keeps giving me like those binoculars like at like those tourist sites that you like pay a quarter to look through. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, see? Like, they're all the... Can I just do... submarine? They might be one fire. I mean, it's sure making me think they are also called periscopes. Those are like... Oh, I see, because they're vertical. That's not what I want. What is a submarine periscope called? An omniscope? Okay, let's try that. Omniscope. This is beautiful, guys. I just want you to know. No. What was the other term it had in here? A scalamnoscope? I'm gonna try that. Oh, also, sorry, it changed the window capture. No, it didn't. Yeah, it did. Why did it do that? Hold on. It like made it really big. Sorry, guys. There you go. It's weird. I had it locked in place. When I Google it, submarines pop up in the little handheld. Yeah, I don't know why it's being so weird. I wonder if it thinks it's like weapon related, because I just tried searching scalamnoscope and that did not work. So I have an idea. If you're down for it, a bendy straw. Bendy straw, brilliant. Thanks, Jasmine. Alright, what do we think of the submarine, the sub-sandwich submarine, Chesby? How does that look? Does that go on the front of a submarine? Or is this supposed to go like in the middle? Maybe I have to redo that. Does go in the middle. Damn it. Okay, 1 second. We will redo the bendy straw. I'm gonna just make that one invisible in case we don't get another good option, then at least I can fall back on that one, you know? Bendy straw. I'm so glad you think it's amazing. See, they're not bendy. Let's try accordion straw. Accordion straw. I don't know what that is. Well, I'm glad I kept the other one because these ones are lame and not bending. You're guessing at other names for bendy straw? I got accordions. It's not what we want.
And when I was getting lost, I found you. When the night turns to day and the moon starts to fade, will you be there? Will you be there?
What about bent straw?
Starts to rain. Will you run? Will you stay? Will you be there? Or will you be there? Right when the love runs out.
Alright, I think we're gonna stick with the first one.
Not gonna let you
Okay.
go. Keep you close. Thousands are in
Oof. Pop my back. Oh man, what else in here? We have quite the collage going on. We have a floating taco, a submarine sub sandwich with a bendy straw as a periscope. We have a dude that looks like he's kind of drowning in his donut tube. We have what's supposed to be a warlock diving out of the water, but instead we kind of got creepy people walking their dolphin and a shark is chasing them. We have a turtle in a lifeboat. We have a snake that's emerging from its magical bowl in the sea to attack the people on the cruise ship. We have a Viking ship. We have a flag and a flying pig and a scarecrow on the deck and a camera lens as a cannon on the side of the ship. Am I missing anything, guys? I think I got everything so far. Wonder if I could put like an artwork on this ship. Speaking of Jacques Cousteau, there's a quote by him. A fire truck pulling the boat. The Viking ship boat or the big cruise ship boat? No, I don't like those. Because I don't know if I can fit a fire. I guess I can put it right here. Fire truck. Let's see what we get. Oh, there's a cute little fire truck. That one's going the wrong way. That one's like a trailer. Let's just try this again. However you can fit it, either boat works. Well, we're gonna try the big one. That one looks more like a fire truck. Okay, and then we need like a rope, right? A little rope. Ooh, I like this one. There we go. How's that chest spin? Does that look okay? Like we need like a metal sort circle. I don't know what to call it on the ship, so I'm going with metal circle for the prompt. Oh, that works. I like that one better. Looks amazing. I'm so glad. I feel like... What else does this need? I'm just trying random things to see what we come up with. I put God of Wind in. And like, that's not bad. It's kind of, ooh. I like this one. It goes with the flag on the ship. Okay, so we have a God of Wind up in the corner who's got like a really fucked up body, but they're a god, so who knows what they're supposed to look like, right? Not I. No, no, no. Ooh. Do we want to add anything else, or do we think the masterpiece is complete? How are we feeling? Let me know what y'all wanna do. Okay, that's really fun. Okay, we're gonna do that. I added a face to this little globe thing back there. Oh my god. Well, now the one up here needs one too. Face. Ooh. I don't want just lips, I want a whole face. Maybe I have to make the square bigger. Ooh. Face. So majestic. So wow. That one's fine. Oh, can I do?
In the hills, I ain't got no service. In a white hood, I don't fuck with the Ku Klux.
Trying something. I just really want to put something like painted on the side of this ship here.
Like A's you doing CA plates in different states. Okay, she like how I'm moving. Step to a bang, better get with the movement. When I move, you move like that. Do more, get more, say less. So follow, don't miss no step. Speed up now, catch your breath.
There. It's the painted donkey cruise ship.
Out of town, no GPS. In the hills, can't call, can't tag.
Donkey! Oh my gosh. Anything else, you guys? Or is this masterpiece complete?
In the hills, I ain't got no service. Too high up, I don't think I heard you. Head high with the birds be chirping. Going for speed in the freeway swerving.
I keep thinking of things to add. I kept wanting to put something on this taco. This looks beautiful. I'm putting a mermaid on the taco, guys. I hope that's okay with you. And then I think I'm done with ideas.
I know you call, but I can't pick up. Locked in, my mind's encrypted. I secure the bag like lockbox.
I don't like those mermaids. Try again.
I'm flex, I just finesse. Make more wanna come around last. Out the way where I'm too next. Out of time, can't call, can't
like that one's not bad.
In the hills, I ain't got no service. Too high up, I don't think I heard you. Head high where the birds be chirping. Going for speed in the freeway swerving.
Why is it making them regular fish? Oh, that's really bad. That one's really bad.
And the hills ain't got no service. Too high up, I
Maybe
don't think
siren?
I heard you. Head high with the birds be chirping. Going for speed in the freeway
Instead.
swerving. Swerving.
Wow. It apparently does not know what mermaids really look like, and it did not know that siren is like another name for a mermaid. Oh, Photoshop. We have so many things to teach you. What is this? Oh, I accidentally put an S on the end. No. Like, I want the right mermaid. And then it's complete. These are not doing it for me. I think I might have to go with her. Alright. There. What do we think? Do we love it? I love it. The fire department is here, pulling the cruise ship along, doing absolutely nothing about the shark trying to get the dolphin, or the serpent attacking the people on the deck. The turtle is escaping. We even have a Viking ship over here that's about to be attacked by the submarine. We have a siren that's trying to attract those Vikings, though, to come eat a taco. And we have a guy in the donut tube. And it's the Donkey Cruise Lines, and we got like a flying pig over here who's also might be a villain, might be a hero. We don't know his backstory. Alright, let me save this. I'm just gonna call it Donkey Cruise Line. Save a copy, save it as a JPEG. Alright. Donkey Cruise Line is officially saved. Let me put it up on the Discord before I forget to do that. So 1 second while I do that. Donkey. Alright, that's posting. It's in the just sharing section of the Discord if you want to check it out there. But that pretty good job, guys. Pretty good job. You never disappoint me with these ideas that you have. My brain was like, you never fail to disappoint me. And I'm like, that's not right. Like, it's fail to... You never fail to impress me. Y'all are awesome. Thank you guys so much for helping out with that and creating another beautiful piece of AI art. I think I am going to call it here for the night. We are going to raid out, so let me see who I have online. Mr. Wizcuz is online. Let's go say hi to Mr. Wizcuz. I believe he's doing his Papa K and Mr. Wizcuz sportscast. But even if you're not into sports, come along. He's really funny. I don't know much about sports, but I just always have a good time there because seriously, Mr. Wizkaz is one of the most hilarious people on this planet. So let's go raid him out. And his Papa K is online with him, and his Papa K is really cool too. But otherwise, thank you guys again for hanging out with me today. Next stream will be on Saturday at 8 a.m. If I am still here, it will be my coloring book. If I am back in Montana, it will be scrapbooking. Yeah, so stay tuned. Alright, thank you guys so much. I hope you have a great evening, and I hope you come along for the raid and say hi to Mr. Wizkaz with me. Alright, bye guys!